Hey guys, it's Ashley Carnahan with Campus Reform, and today I'm at the University of California, Irvine to ask students about the news that President Trump got COVID. We'll be asking them, do they think he deserved to get COVID, and what do they think of the president's response to the pandemic thus far? Let's go. Recently we heard that Donald Trump was diagnosed with COVID. What's your initial response to that news?
It's to be expected. I don't know. He wasn't following any of the guidelines.
I mean, it's kind of wrong to say, but I just thought it was a little bit funny because he's talking about how people shouldn't be conscious of what's going on, it's not important, and then he ends up getting it.
Shocked but not surprised.
President Trump was diagnosed with COVID. What was your initial response upon hearing that news?
I wasn't really that surprised to hear the news. I felt like it was just a bit of a matter of time.
I mean, it wasn't surprising. He was criticizing Joe Biden a lot about wearing a big mask and everything, and he wasn't wearing a mask himself, so
wow. And it's kind of ironic because he was talking about how not serious the situation was.
He was always out and about without wearing a mask or enforcing mask policies.
It's kind of like a warning to everyone else, oh, you should really be careful about what's going on. So,
do you think he deserved to get COVID?
I don't think anyone deserves to get COVID, but if it's if you're not going to follow the guidelines, you kind of get what you get,
Do you think he deserved to get COVID?
No, nobody deserves to have that. But hopefully he gets better. I'm not wishing anything bad on him.
Okay, I don't think so. I know a lot of people are talking about how, he deserved to get it or whatever, but I don't think we should ever wish that on anyone. That's wrong. No one really deserves to die.
I don't think anyone deserves to get COVID, but it was a bit of karma coming his way, I think, yeah.
As a leader standpoint, kind of hypocritical, but me personally, I wouldn't want to wish that on anyone.
Yeah,
I
don't think he necessarily does or doesn't deserve it.
The way he reacted probably allowed him. That's what got him. That's why he got it.
What do you think of his response to the COVID pandemic thus far?
It's been terrible. We could have gotten over this earlier if we had just followed the basic procedures.
Not that great.
It definitely could be handled a lot better.
And that's definitely a factor coming into this election, and I'll be voting based on it. But
Yeah, it feels like he's still not taking it seriously, which kind of, annoys me.
Yeah, it's really not that good compared to a lot of countries around the world. I'm from Taiwan, where I think we've been doing pretty well, and we've basically restarted the society already.
no matter what he does, essentially, right's going to praise him, left's going to hate him. He did his best. At least there could have been other things you can sharpshoot.
I saw something a couple weeks ago about how he knew how dangerous, or how it was more dangerous than the flu, but he undermined the disease because he didn't want people to feel worried, and I feel like that was wrong.
And it's very convenient that only after 3 days he's fine, as opposed to so many other people. Me personally, I've had people stuck in the hospital for weeks.
It would have been better to just straight out tell people how the situation was so people could react in a positive way and kind of ensure that we would have less deaths, less people who would actually contract the disease.
Hey there, my name is Hannah Catherine Smith, and I'm with Campus Reform. To continue seeing videos like these, be sure to subscribe here. And if you're interested in becoming a member of the Campus Reform team as an investigator or a correspondent, you can join the team here. And if you'd like to help us continue making videos like these, donate here.